Guys, welcome back to World Illuminate 11 on this Thursday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you are looking to have a personal reading done or a one-on-one session, you can contact me via my email or my website. The details are in the description box below. And also yesterday we had a couple of powerful messages that were coming through. A message from your divine masculine, a message in music that came through really strongly for me the night before, of them saying, will you be mine? And them just letting you know of the love that they have for you, their divine feminine. And also the other message was really about them expressing how they are missing you and that they want to tell you how they feel. So really powerful messages. Do check those out if you haven't seen them. And today we are going to be bringing in just a couple of decks today to see what is going on, because we are in this energy of the new moon, and it's the new moon in Scorpio, and this is a great time as well to really sort of take time to yourself as a divine feminine, to really think about the things that you want to bring into your life and speak to the universe. It's about taking the time to yourself to speak to the universe and set your intentions for the things that you want to bring in, and then be in that place of trusting that the things that you're asking for are coming in at the right time for you. So it's about then letting go. When you set your intentions, you let go and give it to the universe and trust and have confidence, which is the message that was coming through in the video I did earlier. Have confidence that the things that you're asking for are coming in at the right time for you, in the right divine timing. And it's also about having confidence in the creator, that the creator, who is your source, is there to provide you with all the things that you're desiring. So it's about that confidence and that faith. They go hand in hand, and it's about you having faith that everything that you're asking for will come in the right way as well, and at the right time for you. So, it's a great time to just give yourself that time to speak to the universe and ask for what you desire. But it's also a great time to dive deep into yourself and see what is going on with you, because Scorpio is a water sign, and water sign is all about emotion. So you may be feeling a lot of things sort of going on today, a lot of emotions coming up. It's about taking the time to see what is going on with you, to not ignore those emotions, to release any emotions that may need to be released, because any negative emotions that may be coming up are actually emotions that need to be released, so that you can then really open space up within yourself. So it's about giving yourself that time to see how you're feeling, to see what emotions are coming up, and then working with the angels, call upon the angels to help you to release those negative emotions. Use the power of this new moon to release those emotions. And when you do release those emotions, then, because with those emotions, they are usually negative emotions, they are associated with fear. So there are things that are coming up that are to do with fear that you need to let go of. And when you release those emotions, you release that fear and you open yourself up to more love within, to really sort of operate more from a place of love. And then that way you are able to set your intentions more from that place of love, more from the place of positivity, and the place of trusting as well. Because when you are releasing the fear, then you move more into that place of love. So it's about starting off to check in and see what's going on with you. If there are any emotions that need to go, release those first. Open up the space and then set your intentions. Speak to the universe, coming more from a place of love and more from the place of feeling confident as well and positive in relation to the intentions that you are setting. And so what we're going to do, we're going to bring in the Moonlogy manifestation deck today, because we are talking about setting intentions and manifesting. That's the energy that we're in. So we're going to check in to see what's going on with the divine masculines and the divine feminines. So thank you, angels. What is happening for the divine masculines? What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Anything else? Okay. And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Wow, really jumping out there. Is there anything else for the divine feminines? Okay, so let's see what's happening here. So the cards that have come out for the divine masculines, just turn these round. So the first card that came out for the divine masculines is know you are loved, and it's the new moon in Libra. So this is the message that's coming through from the divine masculines, to know that they are loved by their divine feminine and loved as well by the creator. They may be going through some things today, with the emotions coming up as well. They may really be feeling their emotions coming up, and they are sort of, it's about them remembering that they are loved, that they are not alone on their journey. They may be having sleepless nights as well, things coming up that need releasing, the fears coming up. So it's about them knowing that they are loved. And then the next card that came out is Go Deeper, and it's the new moon in Scorpio. So powerful. This has come out for the divine masculines. So this is also showing you that they are going deeper into themselves. With the energy of this new moon, it's bringing up things for themselves, for them to be able to release. So they are going deeper into themselves, so that they can be able to check and see what sort of emotions are coming in, and be able to release those, to see what is going on with them, what is bringing up the fears, so that they can be able to release those. So the divine masculines are working on going deeper as well into themselves, to release what is going on. So I really feel that they are facing some emotions as well, things coming up for them, that they're needing to go deeper to be able to release these emotions. And the next card that came out as well for the divine masculines is the new moon in Sagittarius, and it's focused on the positive. So if there are things that are happening with them, if they are getting more into this place of fear, as the emotions are coming up, they are also needing to focus on the positive, and they're being guided to focus on the positive in their life, rather than be focused on the negative, on the things that are not going well. It is about them focusing on the positive. And, the more they release the fears, the more they're going deeper in themselves to release the fears, the more they can then focus on the positive as well. And then the next card that came out is the full moon in Cancer. And it says, let your fears dissolve. So you can see there's really about them, this, the divine masculines needing to release the fears, going deeper to find out what fears are coming up for them, releasing and working on releasing these fears and these emotions, and, so that they can be able to focus more on the positive. So powerful that has come out as well. And the next card that came out is the full moon in Aries, and it's cool your emotions. So, this really feels like there's a lot going on with the divine masculines today. They are feeling the emotions. They are feeling, the fears coming up as well. They're needing to go deeper to cool their emotions, to release what needs to go, to release the fears as well, so that they can really sort of focus on the things that they want to bring in as well. Because this is a time for them to set intentions as well, to speak to the universe for the things that they desire. So it's about them working on themselves to release what needs to go. And then the next card that came out is the first quarter moon in Pisces, and it says honor your feelings. So really powerful. It really does feel that there is a lot of going deeper into themselves and working on how they're feeling their emotions, feeling their feelings, honoring how they truly feel, rather than rushing around and doing things, working, or whatever it is that they may be doing. It's like they are being asked to really go deeper into themselves, to honor what is coming out, what is coming up for them to release. Because, Scorpio, as I mentioned earlier, is a water sign, and it's all about the emotions. So they are being guided to honor their feelings right now, to honor how they, to work on releasing what needs to go as well. And then the next card that came out is the new moon in Aquarius, and it's open up to change. So, they are being guided to open up to change, to release what needs to go, and open up to change of them releasing the fear, so that they can move forward towards their dreams, towards the life that they desire, towards, the intentions that they're setting out to the universe, and to also be able to walk away from the things that no longer serve them and move forward towards, going through this time of change, as they're going through this time of healing, this time of rebirth as well. It's about them opening up to change, so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they desire. And, this is also showing showing you that they are opening up to this change. They know they want to make changes in their life. They know they want to move over to move forward to their divine feminine, to tell you their divine feminine how they feel. So they are opening up to this change. They're going through this time of rebirth. They're working on releasing what needs to go, going deeper into their emotions and their feelings as well, honoring their feelings so that they can open up to this change and they can keep moving towards that life that they truly desire. And the next card that came out is the full moon in Sagittarius, and it's about it says see the bigger picture. So as they open up more to change in their own life and to this rebirth, rebirth is about change and transformation. They are starting to see the bigger picture. They are starting to understand that they have way more to do here on earth than the life that they've always lived. So they're opening up to this change so that they can move forward towards their mission, towards that life that they are wanting to live as well. So they are starting to see the bigger picture. And the last card that came out is the last quarter moon in Leo, and it says lighten up. So the divine masculines are also being guided to lighten up. They may be really in this place of, worries and, with the emotions that are coming up, and the struggle in a way with the fears, but they are being asked to lighten up, to focus on the positive things, to really work on releasing the fears, which is what holds them, in this place of panic and fear and worry. But when they release that, then they can lighten up and really just keep moving forward on their journey. So that's what's going on with the divine masculines. It feels like there's quite a lot of emotions coming up for them to work on releasing so that they can be able to move forward with the change, with the things that are coming in towards that life that they desire. And then for you, the divine feminine, there's also a few cards that have come out today. So the first card is the last quarter moon in Cancer. And it says, take a breather. So the angels are saying to you, divine feminine, today, take a breather. If you are in this place of worry as well, if there are emotions coming up for you as well, because, this will be happening with you as well. Emotions coming up in this, with this new moon as well, which is all about, Scorpio is a water sign, about emotions. You're being asked to take a breather. So this is about you sort of just taking some time to yourself. Go out in nature or just breathe, just take 3 deep breaths and just, work on letting it all out as well. And then the next card that has come out here is last quarter moon in Aquarius, and it says reflect on your priorities. So you're being asked to reflect on your priorities whilst you are in this place of thinking about what you want to bring in. Think about your priorities, reflect on your priorities. What are the things that you are wanting to work on? What are the things that you want to move forward with in your life, and what are the things that you want to release because they're not your priorities? So you are being asked to reflect on your priorities as well. And then the next card that came up is let's use this one first. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. So you're being asked to find balance as well in your life. You may be in the place where, there are a lot of things coming up. If a lot of emotions are coming up, it's about finding that balance. So you're being asked to find that balance. And that can be about you going out in nature as well to help to balance your emotions, to clear your mind as well, to take that breather. So you're being asked to do that for yourself. And then the next card that came out is last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. So you're being asked to make that time for self-love. This message has come up again this week. It's about you looking after yourself. So take that time to yourself, take a breather. If you're working too hard as well, doing certain things, focusing on the journey too much, you're being asked to take a breather, to make time for yourself. With this new moon, it's about looking after you. So make time for yourself. And you're being asked for first quarter moon in Libra to keep your heart open. So the angels are saying, keep your heart open, divine feminine. Keep your heart open to receive the things that are coming in for you from the universe, the intentions that you're setting. So the things that are coming in, and be open to receiving. Sometimes things may not come in the way that you're expecting them or wanting them to come in, but it's about you keeping your heart open. Keep your heart open and also your arms open, ready to receive. And then the next card that came out is new moon in Capricorn and step up and lead. So you're being asked to step up and lead divine feminine because you are a leader. You're here to lead your divine masculine as well by shining your light, as they go through this time of change and, all the things that they're going through, so that they keep moving forward towards you and towards that life that they would like to have with you, which really came through strongly yesterday in the message that I did. So, you're being asked to step up and lead. But this is also about you stepping up and lead when it comes to your mission, to the things that you're working on in your own life, to lead as a light worker, to lead as an earth angel, to lead as the divine feminine that you are. So you're being asked to step up and lead. So that's about you standing in your power and to keep moving forward on your journey. And then the last two cards that have come out for the divine feminines. So the first one is the full moon in Leo, and the other one is the new moon in Aries. So this is about that fire and passion as well. So the full moon in Leo says go wild, and the new moon in Aries, it says go for it. So if there's anything that you're wanting to do in your life, the angels are saying go wild, go for it. Take a leap of faith towards the things that you're wanting to do in your life. Step up and lead and go for it. Just do the things that you want to do, and really just be in that place of going for it with that fire and passion to do the things that you're wanting to do for yourself. So really beautiful that these cards have come out. The angels are saying to you, open your heart and keep moving forward, step up and lead, and really just go for it. Go wild, do things your way. You don't have to try and follow other people. Just do things the way you want to do them, and just keep moving forward as a divine feminine. So really beautiful messages coming through today for the divine feminine. So what we're going to do, we are also going to bring in a message from your divine masculine. It seems there are quite a lot of things that they're going through as well with the emotions, and also for the divine feminine. So we'll bring in the divine masculine opens up to see what they would like you to know today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine masculines today? What is there any other message coming through from the divine masculines today? Okay, so not these ones, but these two here. Okay, so because that was the rest of the deck. So the first one that jumped out and went onto the floor was, I love you so much, I just can't keep denying it. So your divine masculine is saying to you, even if they may be going through whatever's going on with their emotions and, things coming up, the fears that they need to release, they are also realizing, and they know within themselves that they love you so much. They just can't keep denying it. They can't keep denying it to themselves or to you as well, which is why they want to move forward to tell you how they feel. So that's especially in this time of emotions as well. That's also the emotions that they are feeling about wanting to tell you how they feel, realizing that they can't just keep denying this love. And then the next cards that came out is, I am working on forgiving myself for all the pain and hurt that I caused you. How could I do that to you? So this is powerful that this has come up. These are some of the things that they're working on releasing, and so that they can be able to move forward towards you as well. And, that really makes sense as well with the energy that we're in with this, which is all about the emotions. So they are digging deeper into the emotions, and they're feeling the pain, the pain of the way that they hurt you. And they are really sort of working on forgiving themselves as well for this. So this is something that they're working on releasing as well, so that they can be able to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, and be able to set the intentions for that life that they truly desire with you. And then the next card that came out is, I am tired of having so much inner conflict. I just want love, joy, peace, and freedom and happiness in my life. I know how I'll have all these with you. I just need to make the required changes so I can be able to share my life with you. So really powerful, that's the message, the sort of energy that I was getting from the other cards about, them needing to go deeper and needing to release the fears, needing to, that's the inner conflict that they're talking about. They're so tired of having that inner conflict. That's the fears that keep coming up. This is why they're needing to go deeper into the emotions, intentions to release this, so that they can be able to move forward towards the changes, be able to make the changes that they need to make. And they're saying here, I just need to make the required changes so I can be able to share my life with you. So they're working on making the changes so that they can be able to move forward towards you, but they know they want to make these changes. And the last card that came out is, I am determined to be with you again. So your divine masculine is saying they are determined to be with you again. That's why they are working on releasing what needs to go. They're going deeper, working on forgiving themselves as well, so that they can be able to then move forward to be with you, because they are determined to be with you. So I really hope you have a great day, guys. And, remember to work with the power of this new moon as well for yourself, to set your intentions, release what needs to go as well. And, and then really set those intentions to bring in the things that you desire with power and positivity. And and confidence. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.